and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways.
We do have fans. People still ask about it.
Like who?
Pedro.
Pedro? I voted for him back in 2004.
Well, I'm friends with him on TikTok, and he's always asking about when the podcast's coming back. Boys, for a surprise.
Did he like the actual podcast or your burp videos or our food challenge videos?
So he likes the burp videos. He's the one who first commented on the regular podcast about my burps, and I've been putting the burps on TikTok, and there's so many people that have I don't want to say burp fetishes.
Burp fetishes.
Burp, their names that have burp. There's fart lover. People want me to start farting, which I've been eating potatoes recently, so I can fart now.
Is that the trigger? The potatoes?
It makes me be able to fart more on command. I can burp on command. It's hard to fart on command.
It's very hard unless you can suck air inside your butthole and then release it very aggressively.
Yeah, but if you eat potatoes, you don't need to. It shit just keeps going.
Well, as you have the potato Irish face.
I know. That's what I was thinking when I started eating them. I'm like, this is what I should be eating. This is what my ancestors ate. It's like I'm Irish.
They also ate dirt, so.
Well, so do I. I fucking ate dirt this morning. Oh,
by the way, what is this? The cops came to the door today?
Oh, well, hold on. You're jumping ahead. Let me tell this story. This story starts back Saturday night. Huh?
Build the scene.
Yeah. So Saturday night, I got off work. My girlfriend, I'm not gonna say her name. We're just gonna, keep her out of it.
Just for sake, we'll call her Herman.
Herman. She was at where I work.
Dubs.
Yeah, and that's not where I work, but she was there anyways. I got done with my side of work early, so we went to the bar after, and it's the fucking bar right by us where we went all the time. But he's a new bartender. They all know me there. They're not going to ask for my card.
Is this cop story intertwined with what you posted earlier?
Well, hold on.
I'm not going to say what it is. Just out of curiosity, are these two things linked?
Why don't you just sit back and relax and listen to the story, buddy?
I know.
All right. So
all ears. This is Jane, by the way. She's my carpool partner.
Her nipples are white. They're covered.
There's a reason for that.
They should probably be covered.
No. There's been a hell of guys.
Cover them. I'm just saying, let's say that means that. No, anyways. All right. So we went to the bar. There's a new guy there. They all know me, so they're not going to grab my card to start a tab. This guy did. And he had he brought out he fucked up her food when he brought it out. My food was cold. It was just not a great experience, but I was hanging out with the bartenders who were drunk. They were off, and the ones that usually work there. And so I told him I want my tab. I didn't tell him I want it on that card, but anyway, he swipes the card. What? No. He swipes the card, and then as he's swinging around with it, it falls down into the cracks between the wood. So for those of you who don't know, it's like a deck there, and they have wood panels. So I'm never going to see that card again. And then the next morning, I called that the card is a work card. So I have to call the company that they put all my tips on the card.
Yeah, it's something to do with homeless people. Yeah. We know you have a bank account, so we're going to give you a card that we can load up for you because we know.
Listen, I would be homeless right now if I didn't have a fucking sugar mama, because I just listen. I have no money right now.
You want me to sell you some money?
No, I gotta take it. Well, hold on. Let me tell
you. Everybody, you want me to just beg me for money right now on camera? I'll send it.
Listen, yeah, but you have plenty of money to give me. But so, anyways, that's all my money. And I called them to fucking get a new card. So the new card's not going to be there for 7 to 10 business days. Today's the 29th, so rent's in 2 days. And I was like, all right. And so I go back on there to transfer my money over to my Wells Fargo account. And I can't because they canceled the card. So then I call back and I'm like freaking out. And I was like, you don't have like a temporary card or anything that you can give me? And like, you can get one through your work if you don't have a check, because I guess they give you checks. And I looked and I have my last work card checks, but I don't have these checks. So I call work freaking out. I have to go to work in an hour. And they said they have
routing number from the homeless clinic, right?
what?
Nothing.
So they what did I say last? I guess I called.
First of all, let me tell you
my
my
head's still like this.
That's where mine went. I said, do they not have the routing number from the homeless clinic? That's what I was at, because that's why they would need your paperwork. It's for the routing number from the business, so they could actually put it in your bank account. I would assume.
Well, it's just the card's not working, so you can only use the check or you can get a temporary card. And so I called work and they didn't have any temporary cards, but they had the checks. So then yesterday I called them to have, because you have to get like a number and it's written on the check. There's already boxes for it and everything. You have to get a number. So I got the number and I sent all my money over to my Wells Fargo account. And then they like deposited like 400 and the rest was going to be like put on today.
So when you sent it over there was no Nigerian telling you to do it, and you just did it on your own?
They were all Indian.
That's even worse, buddy.
Well,
that's how they got that Slumdog Millionaire guy.
They were actually pretty helpful. And so anyways, this morning I woke up and there was no money in there. And then I fucking called and started like, well, first I went to the teller and they were like, oh, we can't do anything at the branch. You got to call customer service. And I called and there's a hold on it. And they said it was the Wisely people. So I called Wisely and said they didn't put a hold on it. So I called them back. And then so Wells Fargo has a hold on it till December 7th is when the check's going to close.
Honestly, as 1/100th Japanese, that's kind of racist. That's Pearl Harbor Day. If anything, that's a slap in the face. I think.
What does that have to do with
Pearl Harbor Day? That's Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, December 7th?
It is.
Yeah, well, today was Pearl Harbor for me. In fact,
mine's 9/11 for our parents.
So then after going back and forth with them and them saying it's the other person, I get on I was telling the person, I was like, let me talk to the supervisor. No. I was freaking out on the phone.
You Karen out.
And so fuck yeah, dude, I Karen. I got Yelp reviews, dog. I'll Yelp review if I get mad enough.
I will review this bank. It's the last thing that my dad ever does.
I'm not gonna Yelp review a bank, but I've done it to a couple pizza places around here.
Well, they probably deserved it. Not that one place that we went to, right? Fire Brick or whatever the fuck it was.
No, that's like Neapolitan stuff, and I gotta get stuff that's like gluten free because she can only like eat gluten free pizza. Like I don't eat gluten free pizza, but usually she's here.
I wouldn't mention that online. You got a GF girlfriend? Jesus Christ!
So the story is still going, and so then I was sick of calling back and forth, and I was getting fucking pissed at this guy, and I was like, rent's due in 2 days. Like, you have all my money. You have my money. I can't pay it. You have my money. I don't have access to my money.
Sounds like when I talked to her.
And then I was like, so after he's like, he went and checked with somebody for 20 minutes. And then he's like, yeah, there's really nothing we can do. And I'm like, okay, well, hopefully I don't fucking shoot myself in the head. Thanks a lot, dude.
You said that to the Indian phone center person.
Hold on. 20 minutes later, my sister calls me, bawling her fucking eyes out, and she goes, "What did you say?" And I was like, "What?" And immediately the phone's
your emergency contact.
No, I'll tell you in a second. Immediately the phone is handed over to the sheriff, and this sheriff from there is
our hometown.
Yeah, brought it up, obviously she brought it up. She was like, you called and said you were going to shoot yourself. And I was like, no, I was mad. And she goes, you got to watch what you say. I need your new address so we can send someone over there. And I was like, okay. Apparently she was like a total well, I told the guy I didn't tell him I was going to shoot myself. I said, hopefully I don't fucking shoot myself. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's open for debate. That's not a definite answer. That's open for debate.
But they still have to come and check on you.
They don't have to.
They do.
Oh, no.
If they
If you
call,
would have told them where they went, they would have forgot about it by tomorrow.
no, she's. I don't know what to call her. My girlfriend's an EMT, so if she deals with that shit all the time, like people threatening suicide and stuff. The cops have to come. So
I know what their protocol is, but it's not law. It's their protocol.
Well, whatever. They called Tampa. The lady came there, and I was like, "Oh God," because the one lady was such a cunt to my sister. Like that's like I think the main reason she was crying. I don't think she really cared if I like shot myself. I think she was more crying than
I don't
lady.
think she cared either. Honestly,
And so the lady gets
we've
there.
all been thinking about for years anyway.
What?
Nothing.
The lady gets there, and I can already tell she like doesn't want to be there. And she's like, "Hey, are you Russell? You like called the credit company and said you're gonna shoot yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I was just mad. I just want to make it feel that." She's like, "Okay, I understand." She's gonna ask you a few questions. And I was like, "Okay." And she goes, "Are you homicidal or suicidal?" I was like, "No." She's like, "What year is it?" I was like,
Definitely
2022.
no homicidal. I'll tell you right now.
Who's the president? And I was like, Joe Biden. She goes, "All right, thanks." And I was like, "No, thank you." And that was the whole thing. Yet this lady comes and makes my sister's cry. I think she went to my sister's house because on that card, I think the address is still on that card. But like my address, my mailing address, and my license have been updated for years, a couple of years.
Oh, mine still says my dad's house, and I haven't lived there since fucking 09.
Yeah. So
basically, you got upset about some stupid bartender losing your card.
about not be able to pay rent. I don't have any
Yes.
money. It's all fucking.
And everybody else overreacted to you overreacting. So by the transitive property of overreaction, there was multiple overreactions.
I think that guy just did that because he knew it would like ruin my day. It actually made my day better. It made that whole thing worth it, actually, just for the story.
I mean, it's a drawn out, but not a bad story.
Well,
actually
no, you interrupted every 5 fucking seconds. That's why it was drawn
Well,
out.
if I did, it would just be a podcast of just you talking about yourself all day, and that's not what we
No,
want.
you took a story that was a minute and a half and drew it out to like 6 minutes long.
You want to clock it out, buddy? It was 6 minutes.
I don't think we get a
Look, let's move on to the TikToks.
what?
Let's get in the meat and potatoes here.
I feel like we're gonna have trouble fucking hearing each other. It's the one thing that's annoying
Well,
about Zoom.
you have a microphone coming in, right?
Yeah, but still on Zoom, when we like talk over each other, it like cuts out. So that whole thing might just be like.
So should we come up with hand signals? Like I'm talking now.
Just stop.
No, that's basic. No, it has to be like a bird.
Why?
I don't know. Just thought it'd be funnier. So we could play it off better. So when we do this, it seems aggressive. I'd like to do something playful, like, "Hey, you know what?" Like, all right, I'll stop.
My turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Who's got
your turn? You had your turn.
talking stick?
That'll work.
Like a bad NFL referee. You know, last time we did the podcast, one thing we could never do was smoke on the podcast because we were inside our own apartment. I'm in a garage. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Well, I'm actually fasting right now to like I was gonna merge it with quitting smoking cigarettes because I'm always like really disciplined about the fast. So I thought that like I would be pretty disciplined about the quitting smoking.
Disciplined and undisciplined at the same time. I've seen you not eat for 7 days, but I've also seen you smoke a whole pack of cigarettes within 3 hours.
Well, after that call, I went and like punched the trash can and shit, and then immediately went and bought a pack of
shit.
No, it was just the closest thing to hit. That wasn't my dog.
I've been there.
Yeah.
At work, somebody's adopting a German short-haired pointer.
Oh,
And I explained to them, I said, listen, they're supposed to be very smart dogs. But I know one that's literally one of the dumbest fucking dogs I've ever met in my life. Great dog.
Who said they're smart dogs? They're good at like.
We looked it up together, buddy. That's something we looked up.
I know, but I have followed them on Instagram, and that's not true at all. They're all the same.
No?
It's clearly like they're clones. They're
The only one I've ever, encountered is the maid.
my
A stupid dog.
my oh the dog.
Oh, the dog.
I got this desk is so pretty.
I do miss Elvis. I miss how he fumbles and dumbles all over himself when he's peeing. He doesn't know if it's peeing on himself or the bush. He doesn't know. He just pees.
Go to Amazon.com, type in Beaten Dog by Russell Rubenbark and buy my
It's
book.
not a plug, but it is a plug.
Two of the bartenders at that place are reading my book. That's what we were talking about. She was talking about my book to me.
So you're saying your book is so good they dropped your card?
Yeah. I would never let that guy. You know what he was? You know where he was?
I would never let that guy read my book.
He was in the army.
Oh, that says enough as it is.
Fucking pootangs.
Well, just for context, for the 5 viewers we have, I'm a Marine, so obviously I have something to say about the Army. Great guys. I appreciate all the service. But I'd imagine, a sibling rivalry, would you not? Sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
Do you
we'll
still
still drop my
have
kids in fucking private pile.
Do you still have the Hulk mug?
I got and the Thanos mug, yeah.
No. I figured you still had your mug. I'm just making sure you didn't break mine out of anger.
No, I kept it for my next podcast guest.
Well, that's just horseshit. The 4 people that watch our show would know immediately.
Just never got one.
They would know who's supposed to be drinking out of it, all right? Bring on the TikTok roll. Let's go.
All right, let's do TikTok.
Let's do this. Let's
All
see
right.
our raw opinions on things. Or my raw opinion. I think you've already seen it.
I need to hold on. Me.
This right here.
This right here. Let me I gotta do the screen sharing thing. This is when it's gonna get annoying with just us on the side, but hopefully I got it right.
And I think they care less about what we're looking like and more about what we're saying.
It'd still be cool if we could, if we weren't little boxes.
We'll leave that to the editor. Jane.
I'm the only editor. I did make a fucking baller ass opening scene, which if anybody's watching this, they should have already seen it, unless something happened with the editing, which is literally just putting 2 clips together so that nothing should happen.
Well, I do have an editor on standby, so that's not Jane.
All right. I'm also listen. I don't know what's going to come up here because that's probably suggested to me. Let's not make any assumptions.
I want to make all of them. Whatever assumptions could be made, I'll make them. I think that's why,
This goes out to all our fallen homies, yo. Come on. Hey, yo, real talk. All right.
I mean,
Man, it just seems like a waste, right? Does that make me a dick? Okay,
Anthony?
I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
Damn,
I'm a big old dick. Okay. Here. We're all homies.
we don't need to sit through everyone.
Come on, man. What's the damn beer? Let's go. Fine.
Well, who do you know? Who can you think of in our friend group that's like that?
Glug, glug, glug.
Like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the fucking that guy. I tried to watch this show that he's on now. Key. He's on this show with Johnny Knoxville, and I can't watch like anything with him in it because he's such like he just
Bald
nothing.
one or the fat one?
The skinny one, the bald one.
Okay.
He doesn't seem genuine with anything. He just seems like he's always like improving, and I don't know. He doesn't seem like a real person to me.
Well, he was, and Mad TV guy before anything.
Yeah, but I feel like he can't turn it off. Like when he's playing a serious part, I feel like he doesn't know how to play a serious part. I love him in that show on Key and Peele, but
That's what he fits. That's his role that he fits in.
yeah, but he was also in this one movie that I actually didn't mind him in that everybody hated. It was I forget what it was called, like The Quarantine or something, but it had Hank Moody in it, so I had to watch it.
I liked the racist zombie skit they did. I thought that was absolutely hilarious.
I don't-
These are racist ass zombies.
I don't remember that one, but
They were basically in a zombie apocalypse and they were trying to run, but then they realized none of the zombies are going for them. And then they just start walking. They're like, what the fuck's going on? And they walk by a car full of like zombies and the windows are down. And they walk over to the car of zombies and they lock the door when they get close, but the windows are down. And they're like, what the fuck? It's the racist ass zombie. And then another black dude walks in. He's like, you guys coming to the barbecue? Like, these zombies are leaving us alone. Isn't it great? And they go, there's a whole party in the backyard. It's fucking hilarious.
I just now made us bigger. I forgot to do that.
On my screen, we're the same.
Yeah, but when it records, it's like totally different. That's what's annoying about Zoom, but we're doing it for free, so shouldn't complain.
You mean nobody's paying us? Oh God, I fucking love this guy. What an idiot. So this guy chooses to represent himself. I know a backstory on this. He chooses to represent himself, and then he tries to question his own son for his own innocence, and his son absolutely destroys him. It's like, yeah, Dad, you fucking stabbed me. He's like, did I ever hurt you? He's like, yeah.
Speaking of representing yourself, I have to go to a fucking court. Hold on, let me pause this shit. I have a court date. Were you not there for the shooting?
I was there. I got first of all, we're not, you know what, legal stuff, let's not speak about that.
I'm not gonna say anybody's name or anything, but the fucking retard is defending himself.
Yes, I know.
Did you get subpoenaed for the trial?
Yeah. I couldn't show up. I had to work. I called them. I tried to reschedule. Nobody called me back. I did my best. I called the office back. I never showed up.
Wait, you're just gonna not show up?
I already didn't.
No, but the trial.
Oh, as far as I know, I called them. I left a number, left the court case number, so they knew exactly what it pertained to. And
why does he want
to me back? They wanted me to I never filled out a piece of paper that night. I never did. I was gone before that happened. I left. Remember, the shooting happened. I left.
Anthony stayed there?
Yes, Anthony stayed.
Why the fuck do they want me? That's so annoying. Well, that's annoying too. That my phone's gonna keep doing that.
Sorry. Where are you?
I'm standing over the back.
Stop. Okay.
Stop.
What's going on? What the fuck's going on right now?
Oh, he's a boner.
What? I can't see. I can't see because somebody else already has a reaction box.
Obviously, no.
Oh, they just kissed. And he's like, I wouldn't date you.
And he had a boner.
That's what I couldn't see because he's got the reaction box over where his dick would be.
Yeah. No, it's gonna play again. Watch. I'll pause it.
No. Sorry. Where are you?
I'm standing over the back.
Stop. Okay.
Oh, full on boner. That's not even mistakable with the zipper. That's not foldable zipper. That is a straight boner. He's full
It
of.
went away when the fat girl came on.
As soon as the mask came off, so did his testosterone. They all disappeared at the same time.
She's like, "Am I the type of girl that you would date? You're 300 pounds. You were gonna be. You're like, oh yeah, you're exactly the kind of girl that I like." That's the dinner bill.
No, you're a classic example of you're not who I was picking at the bar, but I'll tell you what, there wasn't a line for that ride, so I'll take it.
Yeah, she's who you pick at the end of the night. If this keeps happening, that's gonna be annoying.
It's the low hanging fruit kind of scenario. We've all been there.
Yeah, low hanging fupa.
Which, you know what? I also like how fupa is gender neutral, whether or not you believe it or not.
It's gonna be penis or pussy.
Yeah, could be penis or pussy. Fat upper pussy area.
What?
That's either the inside of a uterus or a skull. Not quite ready to tell.
Out of school. I don't.
Dura
Is
is
there?
wrapping the inside of the skull, but what's happening is the dura is going towards the center and
I don't
mating
fucking
the
care.
dura from the.
Put them away. Put those damn teeth away.
What the fuck?
What an idiot! Who the fuck has a
Fox in his
coyote?
house? Is that a fox?
It's a coyote.
It's even worse.
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
know.
fox and a lion fucked each other, and now there's a coyote.
You go away. You go away. With all that attitude. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of here.
People are so dumb.
Last video he's ever posted because he's dead now.
No.
No, don't bite me, coyote. I bet his name's Wiley because that guy's fucking dumb.
Put away. Put
What the coyote's name is Wiley?
Yeah.
Go.
No, I bet it's something stupid like Cheddar.
Well, Wiley Coyote is fucking
Ooh.
Yeah, but if he wasn't respecting it as a coyote, he would never let it in his house. I feel like he named it something very pet wise to try to comfort the fact that he has a wild animal in his house. It seems probably Paul.
Love that attitude.
Yeah, whatever. That guy's dumb.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
Man, don't come with that, I ain't in the mood today.
It's a beautiful day outside, isn't it?
What you so damn excited for?
How beautiful it is outside. You not excited?
What don't be excited? Just another damn day.
How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good
No,
Thanksgiving?
it was out. How your Thanksgiving was?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Alright,
All my
I'm glad
family
you
came
did.
from out of town. This time we was a family. This time usually everybody would be at their house, but this time we was a family. I mean, what did y'all eat?
We ate what everybody else damn ate. What you ate?
We had ham, we had turkey, butter beans,
I ate the
dressing.
same damn thing. I ate the same. Every bit of
We
cake,
had-
all of it.
Did y'all fry y'all turkey? Did you bake it, put it in the oven, or did y'all actually have a turkey or a turkey breast?
This we hate coming to this damn job because of you. You have to put.
Girl, you
Why
don't have to
you
be
want
so rude.
No, you ain't got to be so damn aggravated.
I'm just trying to enjoy my coworkers and get to know everybody.
I
That's
don't want to get to know you. What I want to get to know you for?
We working together.
About going home. I already don't want a damn bill today. You feel me? It's damn Monday.
You know
I
what?
had a
You
long,
like
I
to
had
feel
a long
so
weekend. Yeah, I come into this damn job, listen to you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to
No,
help you?
yeah, leave me alone. Fuck out and come to the damn house. They want me to do.
You would clock out because of me?
Yes, can you get on my nerve? I don't feel like it. I got a headache. I don't feel like doing all this. I don't.
Sir.
So
I mean,
your
we
best
work
bet-
together.
I don't know. We
How
don't.
fucking long is this video?
It's long. It's a long TikTok.
Where you go though? That's damn different.
Only reason he hasn't hit her yet because he's on camera.
No, my whole thing. I agree. The only reason he hasn't smacked her is because he's on camera. But he's just simply tired. People ask the same questions. Like, what'd you have for Thanksgiving?
Dude, bitch in my face with a camera first thing in the morning.
Put in a
Black
suit. I was
Friday?
like, I got no time for this. I gave all my watches away. I have no time for this.
What you have going on at home? Make you come to work and be happy every day. What's going on?
I'm living. I'm just living.
But you living too damn good. I ain't no come in.
All right,
But
that's
out there.
Hell yeah.
Like this motherfucker looks like he's a hungry hippo for sure, dog. Like you can put him on a board and just fucking that jawline.
He's in an actual classroom.
What's up? What do you guys need?
No.
What do you guys need? You guys want to check your grade? Not right now, hon. Not right now. It's my lunchtime. You guys should be in lunch as well. What's going on? Olivia, what do you need? Yes. Not right now.
What's he
Go ahead and
eating?
come after school. Don't have
Probably mac and cheese. That boy looks like his mom's epidural was butter.
Eating mayonnaise.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he can't breathe without breathing mayonnaise.
well if you like.
We have 10 minutes
Go ahead.
before we have to
Don't worry.
upgrade.
Go ahead and close my door. I'll see you guys next period.
He looks like if he got pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt, he would have a court case because he can't fit one over his belly.
Oh my god. All right, let's try to. We have 10 minutes. This is fucking weird. This comes up on my shit all the time. It's like he's just cracking an egg. Fucking no.
Cardio 2 days a week. I run 3 miles. 2 days
Holy
a
shit,
week.
Marco got jacked, boy.
Do a lot of stretching 20, 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, so does Joe
It's
Rogan.
very important to warm the muscles up. I take a nice hot shower after my stretching. I eat
57 's
oatmeal
not that
for
old.
breakfast in the morning. Bananas, blueberries, plenty of water. That's all I drink is water. I
Me
don't
too.
drink sodas. I don't drink no supplements at all. Right? No supplements.
Okay, I
no
don't care.
creatine. No.
Do y'all want to see me do something really, really dangerous? Because y'all know I don't post this type of content on my platform. Hold up. I cannot believe y'all actually thought I was about to hurt myself for some views. Listen, before you do anything that you see online, you need to think about whether it's...
Is that like the adhesive of her hair that like matted
I'm
down?
kind of wondering the same thing. It looks like a lining.
Yeah, it's like a wig.
My hair looks good, but this just the changeover is just yes.
Oh my god.
3 reasons why your store is stuck below 100K.
That looks like
It's like this.
I don't have a store, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
He's racist.
Oh, is he saying like Indian shit?
Yeah.
Like, pretending
Well,
to be-
like Middle Eastern.
Oh my god. That reminds me of the dudes that by the gas station by the apartment that absolutely fucking love us.
The guy on the left's pissed, but the guy on the right's laughing. The first
Oh
guy.
my god. This reminds me of the sicko down the road.
But that dude's laughing. That dude's just pissed. He's like, "What?
He's like, fuck this dude.
You're in the wrong key."
Giant toddler with an extra. Oh, guys, don't forget the extra.
Number 5, while eating Chinese food in New York City, the restaurant must look like this or worse. The dirtier the restaurant, the better the food. Also, it must be bulletproof glass on the inside and angry Chinese people who don't want to be there. To get the food in New York City must look like this. Number 4.
I've never been in New York City. Oh shit.
It's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine. It's mine.
Are you kidding me?
It's my pipe.
That's the Chupapi Muñaño kid. Chupapi Muñaño.
I can see Zuri doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that beautiful flower that grew through my phone. Gong, an exciting event.
Six.
That's gonna be so much fun for you, Laura.
I keep looking down at my phone. I should just look at the screen up here.
As I can go.
Oh my god, that fucking no way. Would you do that?
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, did it? Is it freezing on your end? There it goes.
Yeah, it is, but now he's back on the trail. He's basically a mountain goat.
This will be the end for me. I'm not gonna be going any farther.
Not gonna be going any farther.
Is
If I were him, I would just like put music over this and cut out my bitchy voice. So he actually looks cool. Nice.
Hey, can we pause for a second so I can pee?
Well, we're pretty much we gotta be like done anyways, because we can only keep this going for another like 5 minutes.
All right, let's keep it going then.
This will
Okay.
be the end for me.
So according to them, these are just
Nice.
so according to
Is that a fucking goddamn puma?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Oh, I seen him in the Jungle Book. I know him.
Right, he just came out in a new movie called Wakanda Forever.
You're not wrong, buddy. And what is it? Chad Boswick, R.I.P.
36. We have one here.
Do y'all want to see me do something?
No,
really,
dude.
really
Why
bad?
is she on here twice? Gassy athlete. They follow me. Maybe
you?
yeah. It said follow back.
It's kind of hot, bro. Sounds like what you're into.
Oh no, look at this. Oh.
Motherfucker's not reacted yet.
What did you say?
This guy's not reacted yet. He's waiting to see what's gonna happen on his shoes or not. Like directly.
Hurry up. I don't know what I would do.
I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna take the computer with me so I can keep this going as I'm going. I'm
Are
not
you?
peeing.
No. I want you to name 5 Asians right now. Asian. What you mean by that? You know, Asians, like the people. Oh, okay. You will have Persian, Mexican. What you talking about Asian? What kind of Asian?
Is it Persian, Mexican?
Oh, you're peeing outside?
Yeah.
Hey. Asian. So you are racist? No, I'm not racist. 5 Asians. Name 5 Asians. 5 Asians. Okay, you got Indians, you got Iraq, you got let me see, you got
Indians are Asian.
No, but he's asking for specific people.
you got
Name 5 Asians.
You know, they doing types of people, right? But them ain't Asian.
Jackie Chan, Lucy Liu. Come on, get it together.
What's your name?
Oh, dude. Look like I'm sweating.
Well, wouldn't you be if you just wrestled a fucking cobra?
I wouldn't wrestle a It's a viper. And I wouldn't
Viper.
wrestle a viper.
Close to death, and the worst thing
He
about
just
this
gets
venom
like snatched in the face.
but it's going to stop your heart.
Yes.
You guys want to have sex with our boobs now?
Yours.
Well,
The answer is no, by the way.
somewhere in ambush mode, just like crocodiles do in the bush. Here he is.
By the way, R.I.P.
I'm sick, by the way.
R.I.P.
Somewhere in ambush mode.
Alright, damn, you could dress, making plans in the east, making bands in the west, rockstar, black beetle type, bands on the
Alright, that's too much music.
Baby, I want it, and I just be
Fucking hope, man. Hope you gonna pay your goddamn rent. Hope your car work.
Amen.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying a lot of people are being brainwashed.
It ain't got nothing to do with them.
Okay.
And here, if you say I'd like to go to Paris this year, but I can't afford, you just told 75 trillion cells to see to you don't get to Paris.
What?
That's who you are. And when you find that out, when they told me I had the worst cancer you can find, I told my son, I said, no, sure, that's
Sounds like a pep talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Really? Improve it. What kind of cancer you got?
but on to the next one. Doesn't fit the platform.
Oh my god, this girl.
This one is original. I've never seen this before.
Talk with someone make me laugh. Next. Oh hell yeah.
Oh god, how'd they get this video?
It's not moving.
Russell, that looks like you when you were a kid.
That looks like me right now.
Actual size.
Garage. Who's home?
Okay.
Here's part 2 of the notorious rat tree. 4.5 million views. There's their holes. So 3-4 weeks later, they're fucking back.
Trying to get one more.
Started to present with his.
What the
So I
fuck?
just got my entire house cleaned for $39. That's right, my 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. The entire.
What do you do not
Yeah.
to have stress?
That guy.
How may I help you today?
Oh, I hate these videos.
I do too. My sister did it, thinking I would like it.
So, and that'll be my last one. Any Chris, you get back together? Unfortunately, that is a no. And then, okay, Alex Nora, so